Peace. Being a man is bad. It's wicked. It's inherently evil. Showing any masculine traits is toxic masculinity. You'd better get in touch with your feminine side, bro. What are you doing hollering at that girl on the street? Can't you see she's busy trying to level up on you? Feminism. Some say it's the bane of society. Some would claim that feminism is the complete downfall of society. Women having rights is the downfall of society. Get in the kitchen, bitch, and just make babies. These two extremes, these two radical ideologies are a part of the social programming, the social engineering of the elites, these evil, satanic, pedophilic elites that want eugenics. They want Planned Parenthoods in the hood. They want women to be so high up in the socioeconomic pyramid that every guy is beneath them, and women only want to date up, hypergamy, which is a sociological fact. No woman really is gonna marry the homeless guy, the bum at the corner of the street, right? But a guy would, if she's pretty, if she's hot. But these realities shouldn't get us down. We shouldn't get bogged down into this gender war that they want us to be in, because we need each other, man. Adam needs Eve. If she's gonna go down eating the fruit, the man's gonna eat it too. We can't absolve ourselves of the consequences of our thoughts, words, and actions. We can't play ourselves and not hold accountability for the part we play in the way the world is today. We can act ignorant, or we can be ignorant, but that's one of the greatest sins. To ignore what's going on, the declining birth rates, the pride that is being displayed before our eyes today. This is my reaction to the video I watched yesterday. There's declining birth rates. There's people who are MGTOW, red pill, black pill, all this other pills, just popping mad perks, right? Just slumped. They're slumped. They're out the game. Life is a game or a test, and why would you allow yourself to be taken out of the beautiful game of life? Even if it's the most harsh test, wouldn't you want to pass the test with flying colors? Wouldn't you want to stand before God saying, I overcame all the nonsense that these demons are trying to put me through? Or would you rather just say, the engineers won, they beat me, I'm a loser, I lost? The choice is yours. I'm not going out here to say bang every chick or, have sex with every guy. No. But the seeming end game is polygyny. The most successful men are going to have multiple women, multiple wives, a harem, if you will. And the bottom of the barrel guys are going to be committing suicide at exorbitant rates, as we see today. If you're not trying to get money and improve yourself, whether that's through the gym, trying to make as much money as possible, acquire as much sustenance and resources from the abundant creator of all, who gives freely to everybody. If you're not trying to do that, what would a woman want to do with you? Why would she want to be with the homeless guy that sleeps in the cardboard box? Right now it's 29 degrees. You can't sleep in a cardboard box in this weather, man, and have a woman and a family. And they're not really going to give you welfare like that. You know what I'm saying? Because welfare is going to be kaput. It's going to be kaput in the near future, bro. Considering that so many illegal migrants are eating it up. And I'm all for immigration. My family's immigrants, you know what I'm saying? But illegal immigration and people cutting a line, it's just practical politics, man. And I'm not a politician, but this is just easy stuff to understand. So I know I'm going off on different tangents, but the main tangent is this. Don't allow the social engineers and programmers to get you all caught up into this gender war. There's some chick on Twitter, X, Cooking with Kaya, right? And she's getting lit. She's getting a lot of attention because of the femininity that she's displaying, and people are upset about it. Really, just be more upset at yourself for giving so much negative energy into what they want you to put negative energy into. A chick is twerking and cooking. So what? Are your finances in order? Is your business in order? Do you have a six-pack? I know these are vain, seemingly arbitrary things, but if you're not at your best self, you really are not able to put too much time, energy, and attention into somebody else who's gaining off your attention. Your attention should be really on yourself to help everyone else, because yourself is an extension of everyone else. We are all one. God is one. God with all, Emmanuel. God is with us. So we have to really contemplate who's trying to make us hate women, man. As Pac said, isn't your mother a woman? Don't you have a sister? And if you want to have a family, how are you going to have a family with a woman you hate? This is supposed to be a partnership, man. There's no reason to be sitting here talking about, oh, this girl did this to me, this girl did that to me. I had that phase. I had my bitches ain't shit phase. But I ultimately played myself. Okay? Because it's how you think, speak, and conduct yourself. And that's really your character. And that's really what you're going to get. You give and you get what you get. Or you get what you give, rather. So a little bit of a summary of the video. Basically talking about declining birth rates and how there's a gender war in our midst, and people who discuss it are ostracized because we're at the brink of societal collapse. Men are not trying to get with women. Women are not trying to get with men. There's a seeming hookup culture where people just want to get on Tinder or a Moose app and just have indiscriminate sex, which can lead to STDs, STIs, and different things of that nature, right? But we just got to be safe and be vigilant. We can't allow anyone to control our consciousness, to control how we think and conduct ourselves. We are sovereign. God put the power in our hands. When Moses, peace be upon him, was at the Red Sea, and all the Israelites were saying, oh my God, Moses, you brought us out here to die, man. What's wrong with you, man? Would it be better off for us to be in Egypt? Moses, praying to God, calling out to God, and God said, why are you calling out to me, man? Speak to the Israelites and do something. You have the power, you have the knowledge. If you're on this path of self-improvement, you will prevail. You must. You will overcome. You will stand before God, justified by your faith and your actions, by following the commandments of God. And that's what's going to allow you to be your best self and attract the mate. And if we're kings and priests in the kingdom of the Most High, as the good news of Yeshua HaMashiach, peace and blessings be upon him, tell us, the kingdom of the Most High in Jesus Christ, the Prince of Peace. If you're a king in that kingdom, you will attract abundance. As Christ said, he came that we would have life and have it more abundant. So this whole scarcity mindset, oh, woe is me, there's no girls, there's no money, there's no jobs. If that's what you believe, that's what you're gonna get, my friend. There's no gender. We know women can be wicked, we know men can be wicked. Sometimes it's your karma to attract someone wicked because you have wicked intentions. Hey, deal with it and move on. Not all women messenger. I love it. Keep your peace in these turbulent times.